Sorry for the tight squeeze. Tell the commander her ace is in the hole.
Sup guys, Hokey Bird here, bringing you the Noob's Guide to Legendary for the second mission of the Halo 3 campaign, Crow's Nest.
Check it out. No way. A Spartan?
For real. You better not be.
No, man, he's here. We're gonna be
Where did you find him?
Napping. Out back.
I'll bet. It's good to see you, Chief.
Likewise, ma'am.
Let's get you up to speed. The Prophet of Truth's ships breached the lunar perimeter, smashed what was left of the home fleet. Terrestrial casualties from the subsequent bombardment were extreme. Truth could have landed anywhere, but he committed all his forces here, East Africa, the ruins of New Mombasa. Then they started digging.
What about Halo?
We stopped it, but only temporarily. Now the Prophet of Truth is looking for something called the Ark, where he'll be able to fire all the Halo rings. If he succeeds, humanity, the Covenant, every sentient being in the galaxy.
The rings will kill us all.
Ma'am, I have Lord Hood.
Patch him through.
Good news, Commander Keyes?
Good as it gets, sir.
So I see. What's your status, son?
Green, sir.
Glad to hear it. Commander's come up with a good plan, but without you, I wasn't sure we could pull it off.
Truth's ships are clustered above the excavation site, and his infantry has deployed anti-aircraft batteries around the perimeter. But if we neutralize one of the batteries, punch a hole in Truth's defenses...
I'll initiate a low-level strike. Hit him right where it hurts. I only have a handful of ships, Master Chief. It's a big risk, but I'm confident...
Hell, not again.
Emergency generators, now!
Shielding failed. They're down and charging.
As soon as they're up, re-establish contact with Lord Hood. Let him know...
All of you vermin, cowering in the dirt, thinking, what, I wonder, that you might escape the coming fire? No, your world will burn until its surface is but glass, and not even your demon will live to creep, blackened from its hole to mar the reflection of our passage, the culmination of our journey. For your destruction is the will of the gods, and I am their instrument.
Cocky bastard. Just loves to run his mouth.
Does he usually mention me?
Give the order, we're closing shop.
Ma'am?
We're about to get hit.
All personnel,
The wounded.
defense code Alpha
We're getting
1,
all of
prepare
them
for
out.
Immediate
I
evacuation.
have to carry him myself.
Ma'am, squad leaders are requesting a rally point. Where should they go?
To war.
We just lost the perimeter cameras.
Motion trackers?
They're down or we're not receiving. Can't tell.
Any of our birds squawking?
Wait, Overwatch has contacts. Phantoms closing on our position.
Any birds less than 5 minutes out? Bring them in. Tell everything else to scatter.
Aye, aye.
This many wounded.
Pelicans are gonna take extra time to load.
We knew they'd find us eventually. But we have a plan. Let's make it happen.
Yes,
Do this!
Arbiter and I will guard the op center. Don't worry about the commander, Chief. I got her. Follow me, sir.
Perimeter's this way.
Come on, sir. I'll show you the way.
20th century war.
It's full of old tech, like these door controls.
Get those turrets up! Watch your fields of fire!
How'd they find us? Probably just smelled you, man. Hey, bite me. I'm sick of hiding anyways.
Point of entry, best assessment!
Hangar, Sergeant.
Agreed. Master Chief, get there! Squad guard in the hangar's real short-handed, Chief.
Chief? Good. This channel is secure. My fire teams are spread thin. With can't hold out forever. I need that hangar cleared for evac ASAP.
Alright, so battle rifle and an assault rifle in hand. Open the door, watch the Warthog get destroyed by these 3 grunts. Take them all out with headshots from the battle rifle. There's going to be more up ahead, so take them all out with headshots. There's going to be some jackals behind them. You can either use the battle rifle to take them out with headshots, or what I was trying to do there was use the fusion coil to take them out like that, but I mistimed it and didn't hit them. If they bunch up like this, a frag grenade will work beautifully. Swap out your assault rifle temporarily and then move up here. Now I caught them as they were coming out the door, but usually this group will make it out the door and will take up a position around this box. And you want the plasma pistol because you don't have decent cover or distance to take out this brute with an assault rifle. So combo him, or if he drops a bubble shield, get in there and melee him to death. Then of course go back for your assault rifle. At the end of this hallway are going to be 4 jackal marksmen and a whole bunch of grunts. Take them all out with headshots from the battle rifle, or if that's not working for you, use a plasma grenade. Now, usually there's a jackal that runs by this fusion coil here, and I kill him by shooting the fusion coil, but it didn't happen this time.
Wipe those bastards off the deck!
Alright, so you gotta be quick here, but take out the 2 jackals and the grunts. There's gonna be 2 groups of 3, one on the left, one on the right. If you time it right, you can get them all by just shooting the 2 fusion coils down there. If you time it wrong, well, then you've got to do some work with the battle rifle. The key here is to ignore the grunts that are already up on the deck and go after the ones that are down low. They're the ones that are going to be the most dangerous, and the Marines will suppress the others.
I think we did it!
When the first Phantom moves into position, jump on this turret up here and don't rip it off from its base so that you have infinite ammo. First thing you want to do is shoot the main gun off the Phantom and then keep firing and take out all the infantry. There's a reason that turrets were nerfed for Halo Reach, and this is probably why. As long as you don't miss anything and you kill the brutes as soon as they land, there are absolutely no threats to you back here. As the new dropship moves in, stop firing temporarily so that it doesn't notice you, and then shoot the gun off the front. Then do the same thing you've been doing. And that just goes to show how easily you can still be killed up here. I took only about 5 spike rounds and it still killed my shield. Anyway, Legendary is the only difficulty where you're going to have to fight a third wave of dropships similar to Delta Halo from Halo 2. Now, I took a round from the Phantom there, and I jump off the turret just so that I don't get shot again. It only takes 2 rounds from the Phantom to kill you. But then I hop right back on so it can kill the turret so that it can't fire at me at all. And then just same old, same old. Keep firing and don't stop. When you can't really see anything else, hop off the turret and then clean them up with your battle rifle. You'll know you're finished when the Pelican gets moved into position. Now, before you leave, take this opportunity to grab a deployable cover if you don't already have one, and a brute shot. Swap out your battle rifle because you don't really need it, hang on to your assault rifle because it's excellent against drones, and then also grab a brute shot.
Chief, op center, double time. The brutes are pressing hard.
This is where the deployable covers are located if you don't already have one. And don't forget, there was a brute out here that had a brute shot, so pick up the ammo now that you're carrying a brute shot.
Hey, you hear that?
Yeah, and I don't like it.
Attention. Hostiles reported outside the barracks. Barracks are under attack. All available combat teams respond. Anyone in the barracks, I need a sit rep now.
Sir, this way!
Kill all the drones with the assault rifle and the brute shot, like so.
Coming out of the vents!
Light him up! Light him up!
What the hell are these things, Sergeant?
Drones! A whole swarm! Take them down! Short control burst!
Now what's going to be happening is drones are going to be pouring out of that pipe, but if you fire brute shots at it, you'll take most of them out. Once your brute shot's exhausted, clean the rest of them up with the assault rifle, which is excellent against drones. If you don't get as many with the brute shot as I did, move up here and use this natural stone pillar on the right of me as cover while you take them out with the assault rifle. Now I ended up not needing it, but this is why you picked up a deployable cover earlier. And once they're all dead, swap out the empty brute shot for a battle rifle.
Pick a target, Chief. There's lots for everyone. If I try to hook up these...
You might want to put that out. Chief, have a look. A little going-away gift for the Covenant. We've linked it to smaller charges throughout the base. Johnson, soon as the evacuation is complete, start the timer.
Understood.
Good luck, everyone. See you on the last Pelican out.
Follow me, Chief. Brutes have taken the barracks. Marines are trapped inside. Those apes ain't much for mercy, Chief. We both know what they do to prisoners. Get to the barracks. Save those men. Then escort them to the landing pad for evac.
Alright, so this is going to be your first encounter with a brute pack, and for many of you, this is going to be a huge wall. The key thing to note here is that there is only one brute with a brute shot, so stick him with a plasma grenade, and then use this big box over here on the right as cover. Without any brute shot blasts coming your way, they won't be able to dislodge the box and flush you out of cover, so this makes an excellent hiding spot. And then take them all out with the assault rifle and the battle rifle. If you're a little newer to the game and you're not comfortable using the assault rifle, there are unused plasma pistols that you can find over there on the left. Now all I'm really doing here is using the assault rifle to break armor and then switching to the battle rifle to finish with a headshot. There's going to be a whole bunch of brutes and they'll usually attack in groups of 1 or 2, so they really shouldn't be enough to overwhelm you. There's also a handy ammo crate over here with assault rifles, battle rifles, and even shotguns in it. Now, the shotgun isn't useless per se, but in this situation, it's just not necessary.
Right there.
It may not be the most efficient method ever, but it is still possible to kill a brute miner with an assault rifle without even reloading, even on Legendary. And then the only thing you want to keep in mind here is that once you've killed a bunch of them, you want to keep your eye out for the chieftain, so that you'll know exactly when he charges and you'll be ready for him. And here he comes. Now, a lot of times on Legendary, he'll charge before all of the brutes are dead, and they'll almost like back off and let him have at you, but you can easily take him out with an assault rifle and a battle rifle. Now, part of my strategy here is to kill the chieftain before he uses his invincibility so that I can use it later. If he uses his invincibility, revert to your last checkpoint. If he drops a flare, which is rare, but it sometimes happens, well, that just sucks. Restart the mission. But hopefully he'll drop his invincibility and then you can grab it. Also grab the chieftain's gravity hammer and then hang on to your assault rifle. Fill up on ammo, and there's a ton of places that you can get ammo from. This is just one of them. There's ammo all over here. And then you can proceed to the next area. Sometimes there's a drone that comes out of this vent, and then sometimes it doesn't happen. If it does, kill him with the assault rifle.
You have been called upon to serve.
This section is entirely skippable by just running, but if you want to fight him, just use the assault rifle and some melee attacks.
Half-wit insects. The prophets use you like they used me. Reject their lies. Rebel, or all your hives will perish. Spartan, the brutes have taken your soldiers. As prisoners or meat for their bellies, I do not know. In case some yet live, let us be careful what we shoot.
Grab the shotgun here, and then kill the brutes like so. There should be no explanation necessary here.
Look up, it has soiled itself. Fight!
We've got bogeys!
Alright, so with those 4 taken out, go back for your gravity hammer, and then use it against the jackals that are going to be on the upper walkways. From up here, you can kill the brutes with the assault rifle, but it's not so great once their armor's depleted. But fortunately, there's a weapons cubby right over here, and you can grab a battle rifle to replace your gravity hammer for now. Then combo the hell out of the brutes just like you did with the motor pool. The Arbiter is a huge help here with his dual plasma rifles. Don't forget to go back for your gravity hammer so that you can move it up with you. This time swap it out for your assault rifle and then hang on to your battle rifle.
Weapons fire! Reinforcements!
Now this certainly isn't my favorite way of killing brutes, but in this case it's your only option unless you want to drop your gravity hammer for something else. Just shoot them all with the battle rifle until their armor drops and then shoot them with a headshot. Now what a lot of people don't know is that there's a checkpoint at the bottom of these stairs, and checkpoints means that you can try something risky. If you really hate killing brute armor with the battle rifle, just wait for the Arbiter to help you out with his plasma rifles. If they drop a whole bunch of bubble shields like this, break out the gravity hammer.
Everyone hey, Chief!
Alright, so at this point, hopefully you've got a gravity hammer and an invincibility unit. Open this door, activate your invincibility, and go right for the chieftain. Once the invincibility wears off, grab a regenerator, and then use that. You can also use the gravity hammer against the jackals on the upper walkways.
We did all we could. Let us move the survivors up to the hangar. There is a lift outside.
Alright, now this part is important enough that I'm not even going to fast forward it. If you use the method that I just showed, you should have 4 or 5 Marines here. Arm them all with better weapons than the assault rifles and SMGs that they're going to be carrying. I like to arm them with plasma rifles, carbines, battle rifles, and assault rifles. The best way to do it is to have an even mix of shield stripper weapons and headshot weapons.
You got it.
You got it, Chief.
Take it. It's yours.
Once I'm satisfied with the weapons that my Marines have, I like to roll with a shotgun and an assault rifle.
Commander, we lost the ops center. Brutes attacked in force. Couldn't hold them off. We're falling back to the hangar. But don't wait for us.
What should I do, ma'am?
Hold position. I'm not leaving without him.
Ma'am, I've got movement above envelope. Brutes. They've got jump pads.
You're going after the thrusters. Shake them off, Lieutenant.
Alright, so assassinate this first guy here, and then set off after the rest of these brutes with the shotgun and some melee attacks. Now, without Marine support, this would be suicide, but with Marine support, this is both a fun and a very, very effective way to deal with this area. Take them all out with the shotgun.
There'll be more soon enough.
See how effective those battle rifles and carbines are? That's why you arm the Marines with them.
Drones! Go! I'll cover you.
You can either ignore this group of drones or take them all out with your assault rifle.
Brutes. In the ops center. They disarmed the bomb. Sorry, Commander, there were too many. Even for me.
Chief, get back to the ops center. Kill those brutes. Rearm the bomb. I've got to get these men out of here. But I'll radio with another exit. Good luck.
Alright then. The last thing you want to do, and the most important thing you want to do, is to head through this door over here, up to the control center, and grab yourself a cloaking device. You can either take the stairs, or you can take a shortcut.
You will be the protectors of Earth and all her colonies.
Alright then, open this door, and then use the shotgun to kill the grunt on this turret. I like to use the shotgun instead of a melee attack because the shotgun makes noise, which attracts these jackals down here, and then you can take them out with the plasma turret. There's another grunt on a plasma turret further down, so take him out with a headshot. And then load up on battle rifle ammo, because you're going to be using a lot of it. As you round this corner, you're going to see 3 jackals and 2 more plasma turrets. Now the idea here is to destroy the plasma turrets by using grenades, so you don't waste them on the jackals. If you don't destroy the turrets, grunts will constantly try to reman them, which is very dangerous for you.
Chief, follow the service tunnel to the motor pool.
With the 2 plasma turrets destroyed, there's going to be 2 more up ahead. Just shoot the grunts off of those. They should be easy pickings with the battle rifle. Watch your motion tracker, make sure you don't get flanked like this. Occasionally pop out a scope so that you can watch your motion tracker, because you lose it while you're in scope. And then just pick off the grunts. When you're ready to move up, hug this right wall and use this wall and these 2 boxes for cover, and that's how you take out the 2 jackal snipers. Alright then, the next battle that's coming up is going to be retaking the ops center. This battle is normally very difficult unless you have 3 specific pieces of equipment: a cloaking device, a plasma grenade, and a beam rifle. This is one of my trademark strategies, and I have never seen anyone else retake the ops center like this.
We have taken their command center.
Have you discovered how they plan to stop me?
Not as yet, noble prophet.
Find me what I need to know, or your place on the path is forfeit. Tell me you understand.
Yes, Holy One, it shall be done. Have the drones scour these machines. Find out what these heathens know about the Ark.
Alright, this is going to be a 3-step process. Step 1, activate your cloaking device and assassinate the chieftain. Sometimes he's going to turn around when you get near him, or sometimes he'll move straight back. Move back here and take cover before your cloak wears off. Step 2, stick this brute with a plasma grenade. And then step 3 is to simply take out the brutes and the grunts with the beam rifle that you picked up off the jackal snipers. This should be pretty easy to do. Ignore all the grunts until both brutes are dead. They're both going to be blue brutes with brute shots. You'll know the area is clear when you hear the music. First, grab the fuel rod gun from the chieftain and then arm the bomb.
That did it, Chief. Bomb's armed.
We got your exit. A service elevator in the hangar. Head downstairs, cut through the caves.
Come down here and plant a grenade in the midst of these grunts. Doesn't matter whether you use frag or plasma, whatever you've got. Then head over here to the right and take out the 2 jackal marksmen. You can either use headshots or frag grenades. The rest of the grunts are going to be panicking, so you can either ignore them or you can kill them with some melee attacks, but they won't fight back.
There will be a great deal of hardship on the road ahead.
This is actually a deceptively dangerous group of grunts. Ignore the drones, because they're just for show, but take out all the grunts before they stop panicking with the fuel rod gun. Feel free to use all your ammo. Mop up any survivors with the battle rifle. You don't have to, but I like to grab the assault rifle here.
You will become the best we can make you.
Alright, the grunts up on the deck will be panicking and they won't fight back, but the grunts and jackals down on the lower decks will not be panicking and they will fight back. So take out all these guys with some melee attacks and the assault rifle, and then pull out the battle rifle and kill all the jackals.
There isn't much time, Chief. Find that elevator.
That line of dialogue is just to make things feel frantic. There's actually no time limit on this.
Bomb's about to blow. Go, go, go!
Finish off the last of the grunts and then activate the elevator to end the mission.
This place will become your home. This place will become your tomb.